You're not imagining it. Your mind feels foggy. Your attention is scattered. You can't focus even when you try. You're tired but wired, busy but unproductive, always thinking, yet never clear. This isn't laziness. It's not a lack of willpower. It's a brain that's overwhelmed, overstimulated, and out of sync with itself. We are living in a time where mental overload is the norm. But just because it's normal doesn't mean it's healthy. And here's the truth. Mental clarity isn't something you find. It's something you build intentionally, gently, daily. And in the next 6 minutes, we're going to walk through exactly how to do that. Your brain is not designed to process 10,000 pieces of information per day. It's not wired to switch tasks every 30 seconds. It's not built to be in fight or flight mode from the moment you wake up. But that's exactly what's happening to most people. The modern world hijacks your brain's attention systems. Here's how. Dopamine flooding from endless scrolling, constant alerts, messages, notifications, poor sleep disrupting memory consolidation, overcaffeination mimicking anxiety, zero stillness, emotional suppression from childhood, and a nervous system stuck in hypervigilance. When this becomes your daily environment, your brain goes from focused and calm to reactive and scattered. You become addicted to stimulation, and at the same time, incapable of true mental rest. That's not your fault. It's your brain adapting to survive in chaos. But now, we're going to help it remember how to think clearly again. Let's talk science. Mental clarity is not about trying harder. It's about balancing the key systems of your brain. There are 3 core players: the prefrontal cortex, your CEO brain. It handles planning, focus, logic, and decision-making. The limbic system, your emotional brain. It reacts, feels, and forms memories. The autonomic nervous system. It controls your internal state, calm or stress, safety or threat. When these 3 systems are in sync, you feel calm, focused, and emotionally balanced. But when they're out of sync, here's what happens. You overthink everything. You feel paralyzed by choices. You scroll for hours but remember nothing. You can't follow through on simple tasks. Your emotions swing without warning, and your self-talk turns critical and harsh. This isn't you being broken. It's a brain trying to protect you. In a world that never slows down, the key isn't to fight your mind, it's to retrain it. Mental fog can become your default without you realizing it. You get used to needing noise to fall asleep, checking your phone the second you wake up, jumping between tabs, apps, messages, forgetting why you walked into a room, struggling to stay present in conversations, feeling numb yet overstimulated. This isn't a you problem, this is a societal nervous breakdown, and the price is high. Lost focus, low motivation, disconnected relationships, no peace. But here's the turning point. You can interrupt the cycle. You can rebuild your ability to focus. You can sharpen your mind again. You can feel clear, grounded, and in control. But it doesn't start with doing more. It starts with doing less on purpose. Let's bring your brain back online. We're going to balance 3 systems: your body's internal state, your emotional regulation, your thinking and focus. Each one needs attention. Here's how we do it. Step 1, regulate your internal state. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 1 second, exhale for 6 seconds, repeat 5 times. This signals safety to your vagus nerve. It lowers cortisol, and it creates the foundation for clear thought. Step 2, validate and acknowledge emotion. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Where do I feel it in my body? What does this emotion want to tell me? Don't fix it, don't judge it, just name it. Naming the emotion is enough to calm the limbic system and re-engage your thinking brain. Step 3, activate focus. Now that your body and emotions are regulated, your logical brain is online again. Pick one simple task. Say out loud, I will now focus on this one thing. Then remove all distractions. Put your phone in another room, close tabs, lower the light, start small. 10 minutes of full presence. That's all it takes to begin restoring clarity. Now let's walk through a 5-minute daily clarity ritual. You can follow along now or save this for tomorrow morning. Step 1, grounding breath. Sit or stand comfortably. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Exhale gently through the mouth for 8. Repeat 10 times. Let your shoulders drop. Feel your weight in your body. Step 2, sensory reset. Notice 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, 1 thing you taste. This grounds your mind in the present moment. Step 3, mental reset statement. Say slowly, I am not my thoughts. I am the one observing them. My mind is allowed to rest. Clarity is a practice, not a destination. Step 4, clarity activation. Pick one action, just one. Say, for the next 10 minutes, I will give this task my full attention. Then, begin. Your brain doesn't need more stimulation. It needs a moment of still, focused intention. Mental clarity is not a gift. It's not reserved for the disciplined or the lucky. It's your birthright. It's your natural state. Beneath the noise, beneath the fear, beneath the distractions. Your mind wants to come home to itself. It wants to feel calm, clear, in control, connected, but it needs your help. Each time you pause, each time you breathe, each time you choose presence over panic, you are rewiring your brain. This work is not easy, but it is simple, and it is powerful. Thank you for spending this time with your mind. It remembers, it heals, it returns. Welcome back to clarity.